Everyone, Funko here for week 2 of the PDL draft, and for week 2 I will be against Soup 22 and their hyper offense team over here. You can see their Terra captains are this Hisuian Typhlosion and Cleavor, and I'm more expecting the Cleavor to come with Terra fighting, to be honest, because my team isn't too well equipped to handle fighting moves and the strong rock moves. And over here they have a scary Dragonite, Espathra, possibly Calm Mind Enamorous Therian. Over here I'm going to go over my team that I'm going to bring. There's Kokoival with Rocky Helmet, Ice Spinner, U-Turn, Rapid Spin, Roost. This Rocky Helmet and Rapid Spin will let me easily deal with anything Cleavor tries to do with this 104 defense and this HP investment. Ice Spinner ensures that I'm not a sitting duck in front of Dragonite and that I could hit this Enamorous for some decent damage. Not running any stab, so I will be walled by Bronzong, but I'm bringing U-Turn. So that way on something like Espathra, let's say Rapid Spin goes into Espathra, then I could have a free U-Turn, get some chip damage if I see that it's like leftovers or something and not weakness policy. Next up I have Heatran with Sugar Berry and Lava Plume. I should be able to possibly burn one of these setup sweepers. I can hit Donphan for a bunch of damage. I can maybe live an Earthquake from Dragonite and hit it back. I have Heavy Slam, so that way I do a bunch to Espathra. I have actually Brave Heatran with a lot of attack investment, so that I can do a decent chunk to Espathra. Max Defense takes it kind of well. I might be able to outdamage that. And I kind of want to bring Crunch to deal with that, but I don't think it will end up being necessary. I think bringing Rocks and Earth Power will end up being more important, because if I don't bring Earth Power, then I'm walled by this Typhlosion actually, which is one of the main things Heatran is able to do with its Blast Fire. Next is Rotom. His only ground type is walled by this walls his only ground type with Leaf Storm. We can hit it back. Basically his bunch of Hisuian Electrode. With Choice Scarf I'll be slower than it still, but it won't be able to touch me either. I'll have a slower Volt Switch, and possibly I could use Trick to cripple one of these attackers like Espathra or Dragonites. Next up is Sergaldi with another Sugar Berry. It'll ensure that Enamorous, which is Earth Power, or Dragonite with Earthquake won't actually knock me out in one hit, and I can hit them very hard with Sludge Bomb, Draco Meteor respectively. I have Haze on it, so that just in case if I drop a Draco Meteor, then I won't be a sitting duck to be set up on something like a Espathra. Then I could just click Haze. I'll get rid of my reductions, I get rid of their Calm Mind boosts, and they won't be able to set up on me. Next to Sylveon, they don't have many actually good fairy answers. The only thing they have is Bronzong and this Overquill. And Overquill is disconnected. Overquill is not too hard to chip down with this Hyper Voice. I can switch into it very well with Gigaldi and Heatran and Kokoival. So I think that this Max Defense Sylveon will be able to sweep decently well late game, and it's also some insurance against this Cleavor and this Dragonite. Last up, I have Terra Steel Articuno Galar. He has the Covert Cloak just in case this Espathra is it's a Lumina Crash set, so I don't want to get my Spadef harshly dropped, because then I will lose to it 1v1. Freezing Glare and Shadow Ball, I should be able to hit almost everything here, at least neutrally, and except Overquill, but again, Overquill I have switch-ins for, I have options for. So I'm basically hoping to pick off some of these more offensive members and then sweep with my own setup sweepers back. Right now, the things I'm most worried about are these top two members, Dragonite and Espathra. Espathra more so because Max Defense can maybe actually beat Heatran, even though I'm running Adamant Heavy Slam. And I could run Crunch. I could actually bring Spiritomb, I've considered that, but I don't think it will end up being necessary. This Enamorous can also be an issue, but I expect that I can't actually beat it in a Calm Mind War with Sylveon, unless Bar get crit, of course. And I have an emergency option to trick anything with Rotom. That's about it for the team building. So I'll get... Hello everyone, we're back with our week 2 match against Soup over here, and we see, of course, this terrifying Espathra. Kind of scared of the Cool Fish. This Cleavor might also be an issue. I think he might lead with it, which makes me want to lead with Kokoival, but this Enamorous is kind of such a threat that I'm not sure about that. I think Rotom is just always such a safe lead because he has no ground type, right? could have brought Donphan, but that dies to the Leaf Storm, so understand not bringing it. So I think just lead this and throw off a Volt Switch, because I should be faster than just about everything he has, unless he's Scarf on Cleavor. I'll check the speed of Cleavor quick. 442. Oh, actually slower than Scarf Cleavor. But I think I'm fine. Just yeah, I'll just go hard with the Quavel if he beats Cleavor. I'm not gonna reveal that I'm like choiced yet. Lead off with it. Cleavor comes out. Yep. Just go hard Quavel right here. Because I don't want to risk him also being Scarf and then just taking that X-Scissor. Sodax. He takes Helmet Chip. So he has no Ghost type, so I could just spin here. So now if he's Sash, I did in fact break it. Get rid of the rocks. He's leftovers. Going to U-turn. Yep, and then I'm just going to go into Trad. He Calm Minds. That's fine. I'll throw off a Heavy Slam. Attacks. Go for it again. Yeah, I should be able to out damage him. If not, this is gonna be issue 36. Oh, jeez. They lose to Espathra. Should be not. I'll go with Strict Algae. But she's dead. Now he needs to protect here. Okay. Yeah, Espathra is a threat. I should have brought Crunch. Kill Strict Algae. I'll bring out this. I'll Terra Steel and Calm Mind. And I hope to be able to just outlast this thing. Let's see how much it does. 66. Oh man. I should have brought Spiritomb. I do it. Okay, yep. I have lost to Espathra. That was quick. Yep, this is max defense, unfortunately, so Train couldn't break through it. I knew I should have brought Crunch. Okay, well, GG to Soup. Lost to the very mon that carried me through the last season.